It's me. It's me. I am eating a big sandwich right now. I mean, I suppose I can just, stop and do the stream, but nah. Those things are tiny. It's fine. A big sandwich. That's what kind of sandwich. A sub sandwich, if you will. It is a foot long. And I am. Hey, welcome to the Dead Cells stream, where I eat a big sandwich. It's pretty good. I'm not eating into the microphone. Well, of course I could. How the updates been since the DLC? Been pretty good. I've liked some of the stuff like the bank that has been introduced now. A lot of it otherwise is just, some of the same sort of thing that you would expect. A lot more weapons, a lot more items. You know how that is. You're not going to get me to eat into the microphone. but I eat the microphone instead? Not with my mouth full of, like, bread and mayonnaise. It's not how vor works. Come on now. Expect a little bit more out of me. Anyway, I finished the sandwich. So we're gonna start up the stream now. I don't... Like, this is... Look, I just need a couple minutes here to, you know, eat a sandwich, and now we're ready to do the stream, okay? All right, let's start this one up. Ugh. Watch the House of the Dragon premiere? What is the House of the Dragon? What is this dragon house? Did they get like 10 dragons to live together and filmed it? Because I have never heard of this sort of thing before. Oh, Game of Thrones? I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. It was like a book series that was discontinued to make a series or something. Make a televisual series on the home box office. That's all I know. There are 10 dragons in the show. Wow. That's an arbitrary number. Do they all live in a house? No, I'm not gonna... Like, I haven't seen the not prequel, the... What do you call it? There. He's the laziest author to ever live. Hasn't he written, like, 10,000 page books? Like, I feel like you can't really... It's just like, oh, man, why haven't you finished the next 1,000-page book? Really? Gotta let the artists do their work. Come on. He's got to make all those sequels to Wild Cards, after all. Anyway. Oh, when are they adapting that into a series? Actually, I think they probably did, right? I kind of swear I heard something about that at some point in time. Anyway. Okay. Okay. And they have passion. Do they have passionate dragon sex? You can say sex on this channel. Like, watch this. See? There. Oh, my mom watches this. Not anymore. Delete it. Okay, let me just go ban myself real quick. No, as it turns out, I can't do that. Anyway. Lamau. Nice. Look, I have this listed as a mature stream. Nobody here should be under 18 years old. All right, it's like you can say stuff like sex. We can talk about sex here and other adult things. Like this is an adult stream for adults. Just normal adult stuff going on in here. Anyway, okay. All right. My mom says you're a bad influence. That's unquestionable. Have you seen my content? Have you seen all of my content, especially? Now, I think that there's no argument there. I agree with your mom on that one. Anyway, okay. Just gonna do a regular old casual run today. I've been feeling kind of stressed out. I don't really feel like doing something specific, so we're just gonna just start it up and go. Also, my mom doesn't speak English. Well, now she knows the word sex. Like, how else could you possibly interpret that? Sex, and then an emoji I can't even tell. Is that coffee? Is that a coffee emoji? Anyway. Okay. Let's start this thing up already. A nice, calming, casual run today. I want to do that again. Okay. Starting this one up, then. A nice, calm, casual run today. No specific plans, just gonna start this up in normal mode, and we're gonna go from here. You know how that is. Didn't really have anything prepped up, I guess is the better way to put it. And I don't know, maybe end up doing emergency door soon enough, but for right now, it's gonna be something simple. Easy? Probably not. This is still Dead Cells. So, oh yeah, I forgot that I started out with the magician. Actually, you know what? Here, let's restart this one. Anybody have any specific outed fit they want to see right now? We've got a lot of them, after all. Still don't have 2 of them unlocked. Which is what, I think the Guardian and Final Boss. Pink? Which one? Do you want the Princess Peach outfit? Hand of the King 4th edition. Which one is that? I don't even remember. Where is that one? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. This one? Queen Tuva cell. That was just the one that was the one I was on right now. The Princess Peach one. Princess Peach outfit. Sonic outfit. I mean, yeah. I am married to Sonic now, after all. So that is something to remember. However, I don't know if I did. Fine, we'll just do this one. That's fine. Ugh. My throat. All right. Anyway. So, same basic idea that I was thinking about before. Married to Sonic? I missed that lore. Did you not see the latest episode of Cult of the Lamb? It's literally the thumbnail. It is literally the thumbnail to that latest episode. Like, come on. Some people would be more interested in Cult of the Lamb. I don't know. Well, not like it's going to last too much longer anyway. It's only like two more dungeons left to go. All right. Let's start this one up then. Okay. Yeah, I started a Sonic cult in that game. You know, as you do. You always upload when I start the workday. Well, I wanted to upload it earlier, but YouTube took like 5 hours to process it. It's ridiculous. Like, what do you want from me? When I'm you know, limited by this YouTube sort of stuff. I believe there's a rounder head for the hedgehog in Cult of the Lamb. I mean, does it? Like, Sonic doesn't have a round head. I don't think that's realistic. Now, if you can tell me, I mean, I think I might have actually seen when I was reviewing the video, or at least a little bit of the video, that there was a proper Shadow the Hedgehog, well, at least like the red and black style. So I can probably get that working for me. We don't have to go dip into like making Charmy the Bee or something immediately. Or Bean the Dynamite. Even though I don't think there's any ducks in that game. Or at least I haven't seen them yet. Anyway. None of this is what we're doing today. He is the coolest, that Shadow. The character that I was going to make Shadow did get murdered by the end of the episode, so everybody remember that. Keep that in mind. But if it wasn't actually Shadow, then who was it? Well, you'll have to watch the episode to find out. Now then, we're going to start this one up again. Okay. Yes, finally buff Shadow praying. Exactly. But who is fault? You gotta watch the episode. It's only like an hour and a half long. That's only like a feature-length movie of an episode of some guy playing a video game. Come on. It's very watchable. Extremely watchable, if you ask me. Just ignore the first 5 minutes where there were hell sounds happening. Only. Yeah, I know. But I didn't want to put up the original 3-hour episode that I did with the cat cult. You know? It wasn't as good. I like a nice trim hour and a half. That's all you need. Now then. Okay, let's start this thing up already. Okay. Should we watch your stream or your video? What stream? There is no stream. Oh, you're talking about this stream? No, I mean, because I didn't do a stream of that game. Nope. I don't know, go watch the video. Why not? And what video? The one on the channel. The one on the YouTube channel. You know, the place where I post things. Anyway, okay, let's start this thing up already. Speaking of videos, we do have a video to be making. Well, I do, right now. That's what I'm doing. So, now then, let's start this up. A nice casual run today. Not really going to be doing any sort of special restraints, just normal mode, going right in there. And maybe next time we'll do an emergency door again or something. After all, that has been another run alongside stuff like the Swarm that I feel like I've never had a good time with. But of course, there's no cheating it with particular updates that happen to have extremely powerful Hokuto's bows, sure, in them. What to do? Chat, you got any opinion? I'm looking at any one of these right now. I could go, like, maybe just try, you know what, let's go with this. Let's just go with a classic Tombstone run. Tombstone is a fun weapon after all, and I do know if I do happen to find, like, legendary version of it, or really the legendary version of anything, I'm probably going to end up going with that instead. And sure, after all, I almost never use the shields enough anyway. Hey, worst comes to worst, I can just go do, like, another shield-based run. There's no rules just right for this. Might as well try out, you know, anything at this. I'll do that one again. Now then. Wait, no, I think I saw that the rounder-headed character. Is that like the one that you get later on or something, now that I'm thinking about it? Well, whatever. What other, like, rounder-headed hedgehogs are there going to be? They're supposed to be spiky. That's the entire thing. That is, like, literally their entire thing. You know? Oh no, is my, thing going, is my cord going bad again? Oh boy. Well, anyway. Okay. One more time, and we'll get right to it. Beautiful last words. Yes, of course. Okay, what, controller disconnected? Okay, let's start this one up again for real this time. It's supposed to be a casual run. I don't know why I'm obsessing so much over this. Yes, I do, because I always do this. So, hedgehogs without spikes are just hogs. They're needle mice. Not when rolled up doing a spin dash. I mean, the thing is, they're rotating. Okay. Do I have to go pull up like a video of when a like star-shaped object is spinning very fast? Because that's what that looks like. It doesn't become smooth, you know. Not how that works. Do I have to explain physics to you all? That just because something moves fast enough that it looks smooth does not actually make it smooth. Really. It's like, if you want to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, go over to that series. This is not the Sonic the Hedgehog series, not now. I'm not starting a literal Sonic the Hedgehog cult in this series. Only in spirit. Anyway. Okay, let's start this one off for real. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. A nice, simple, casual run today. Didn't really want to do anything specific, and also I didn't have anything planned for right now. Who knows? Oh, right. I like reset this thing here. Stupid. Whatever. Okay. All right. Starting in 5, 4, 3. Yeah. So I told you I'm stressed today, and that means that we do a whole bunch of starts of the episode and then never actually do it. It's a lot of fun. We love it. We all love it. We all love when I do that, right? It's literally your favorite thing. Okay. Now then. One more time, and then we're going to do this. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Doing a nice casual run today. I had no plans for anything special, and besides, I also didn't have anything prepped up. So, it's just going to be normal mode, maybe take out, I don't know, a tactics run. I haven't done that in a while, where I haven't been using something like Gilded Yumi the entire time. And then we can save, like, the emergency door run for next time. Still have never gotten a good run going with that. Even like Swarm. Yes, Swarm was with a particularly powerful, one might say overpowered version of the Hokuto's bow, even more so than it has been in the past, but still, I count that as a complete and totally valid run. And I will not hear anything else to the contrary, speaking of which. Well, here, you know what? We're doing a casual run. That means casual clown runs. I'm not even going to worry about trying to do this properly this time. We're just going to... It's just going to be nice, relaxing, have fun. Not going to worry about trying to, say, get perfect Guardian fights, which God knows that has been many an attempt. Still not done yet. I mean, just looking at the amount of times that I just died to the Guardians, I think it's safe to say that getting a perfect version of that fight is still somewhat out of my... still somewhat out of my range. So, anyway. 5-cell mode tactics. Well, when you can choose whatever sort of weapon you want, it does have a lot more appeal to it. The only issue, though, might be how exactly... Yeah, okay. The only issue might be how exactly do I want to do this? Do I want to just take the most powerful weapons possible? Do I want to do something a little bit interesting, a little bit different? I know I said casual, but when I say casual, I always do mean still in a way that I hope is at least somewhat entertaining. Bank run? Yeah, let's do a bank run. Why not? I do now have everything from the bank. Saw in the last stream. I got plenty of food, it doesn't matter. We saw in the last stream that I did get the time is money. I still cannot remember the gotta go fast Sonic achievement. No. Mutation. Why did I want to call it an achievement for a second. That is not what that's called. But anyway, we need another video showcasing the Gilded Yumi. Have they fixed that yet? I assume that Motion Twin has in fact fixed that at this point in time, but I haven't looked at it myself. Get rich quick, thank you. That's the achievement that I was thinking of. Okay. I mean, there is in fact a gotta go fast type of achievement for beating the lighthouse in, what was it, less than 30 seconds? Or no, it wasn't like 30 seconds, but maybe it was like climbing it, like the entire time that you spend climbing it, so you get the Sonic outfit. But it's not what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. I mean, I guess the extra jump is probably the thing that's going to be most worthwhile at this point in the game. Especially if I can avoid getting hit, but that is currently not happening. So, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, alright. I still think Midas Blood, when it comes to getting as much money as possible, is my favored way to do it. But then again, playing 5-cell mode so much, I'm just so used to knowing all the ins and outs of getting, healing and whatnot. Prioritizing finding the shops, doing stuff like utilizing the lifesteal items, their maximum effect. It is something where I feel confident in my ability to take damage and then recover from it. Might not be the same for... And that's not really the same thing as, going fast. What to do? Let's go into the sewers. I haven't done the sewers in a little while. See if... But yeah, is Gilded Yumi still the same thing? Because if it is still just super, super overpowered at this point in time, can just stun lock bosses as long as you get the extra ammo on it. I might as well go and try another attempt at the final boss fight. See if I can get that one perfect. Because after all, it's like I definitely wasn't saving face last time I tried that, by saying that I wanted to do it legitimately. But I think that it's been long enough since that episode that I can give it another try, and I'm not going to worry too much about using an overpowered weapon, right? Right? That's what I say. Anyway. Okay, that was close. Never mind. Hey, I mean, as much as, the classic combination of having the old alchemic carbine combined with a Hokuto's bow is not really as applicable anymore. The alchemic carbine is still a pretty good weapon, all things considered. Like, I'm fairly impressed with the amount of damage this thing is getting out in the second area. Because, like, these two areas, this one and the next one, usually the ones that tend to be the most difficult to go through. Kind of need to have a good run working to deal a decent amount of damage. It's... Oh, great. That's... Okay, that... Yeah, no. Uh-huh. Nope. Okay. That was the worst place for that to appear with all the bombs too and everything. Whatever. I actually kind of want to die there anyway because let's restart the stupid video. I hate this. I am not Tombstone this time. I mean, if I find one, we'll see. I was just thinking, it's like there is also like using maybe the killing deck again. I was told that if you use that with like a smoke bomb or something, that is actually a very good combination that can deal a lot of damage. Kill any and everything up until a boss, and even that. Single hit. I mean, I guess not even single hit, but it was definitely like a lot of damage. I don't know. Okay. All right. Have to get... Like I said, I've been feeling stressed today. How was your day? Stressful. No, it actually really wasn't stressful. I'm just, getting ahead of the old anxiety, and that means that I'm just like, kind of uneasy, and as you can see, very particular about how I'm doing things now. Okay. One more time. Let's start this one up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Just doing a casual run today. No specific plans, going in normal mode, 5-cell, and then next time we can do, I don't know, emergency door or whatever. Still have not gotten a good run working with that. I mean, yes, even Swarm has gotten a completed run now, but trying to make a door the focus of a run is something entirely different. But anyway, see what the first items are and kind of go from there. Chat, if you got any opinions... You want to do it like here? You know what? Let's start out with a good, fun cursed sword trials. I still have not done those in a while because, well, it's the cursed sword. I know. I said, hey, why don't we do these like every week or something? And then I didn't because it's the cursed sword. You know what I'm talking about here. That said, I mean, I have been progressively when I was doing those runs, I was progressively getting farther and farther. I do think I can make this work, at least up until... Oh my god. Okay. Cool. How's this gonna work, though? How's this one gonna work? I didn't really think that this is the way that the run was going to be going, but, well, here we are. Let's... Now, of course, this is hardly anything resembling a one run, but at least for the regular areas, provided I don't have a spike ball hitting my non-existent face, I should be mostly okay. Should also probably consider that I will want to not be using a level 1 or level 4, I guess. Yeah, Cursed Sword the entire time, but I guess I'll see what happens as we get a little bit farther in here. As it is, just gonna keep on seeing what's happening here. Man, I miss when this was able to also synergize with a... Well, when you were able to have it be tactics. Because I take a tactics run right now. Okay. Doing okay for now. There are enemies that can see through invisibility. I don't know if... Do I even care about trying to avoid those areas? I don't think so. I think it's fine. Oh, yeah. Right. Can't break through to the other side without making everybody very angry at me. All right. Good. It's good enough. Yes, hey, everybody. We're doing yet another Cursed Sword run, but hey, this time I managed to get a Cursed Sword and Invisibility Necklace immediately. So, oh, yeah, I think other things should be able to see me also, just knowing that I have the... malaise because of malaise. Perfect. Cool. Poggers. Oh, there are monsters that can see through invisibility? Yeah, any one of the, like, worm creatures. I can't remember anything else, but I know the worms can definitely see through invisibility. And by see, I mean, I guess I probably sense you by, like, I don't know, smell? Or something? Same for Frantic Sword. Oh, man. There are so many weapons that exist in this game right now. I don't even know what scales with what anymore. I'm just behind the times even based on that. Well, no, I'm not going to switch to anything else. Not with this sword run. Elites don't care. Yes, that is true. That is true. I don't know if there's any other specific enemies that don't. Obviously, and then other enemies will follow you around. Sure. Will follow you around if they've seen you while you weren't invisible, but they won't attack, is the thing. All right, man. It's a good start, but like I said, that doesn't mean anything. Still gonna have to fight bosses, and that is, you know, just not something I can get around. Well, that's not entirely true. I can get around that in one way. And that is, of course... Yeah, let's see what we got here first. And that is, of course, Mushroom Boy. So, you know. Much unlike Noita, where they'll absolutely nuke the last area they saw you. Yeah. I mean... Enemies in Noita are the sort that will just literally scorched earth the entirety of the mountain to try and murder you. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I do have to watch out for, like, trap stuff, too. Is this a casual run? It is a casual run. I just happened to get a very good start for a Cursed Sword run, so that's what we're beginning with. Now, that doesn't even mean that I'm going to be able to get a... Look, this is what I... Look, chat. This is what I consider a casual run. This is a casual run for me. Okay? This is the level that I'm at in my gaming career. I eat Cursed Sword runs for breakfast. And then have a nice big sandwich to finish it off. Which I did before the stream. It was great. Y'all miss me eating a sandwich. But let me tell you, it was a good sandwich. What's the farthest you've gone with Cursed Sword? Hand of the King. Died on the Hand of the King, I think, like, on his final phase 2, which was pretty amazing. Try not to die here. God, that would be bad. But we'll see. As we all know. Okay, you didn't even see me. Good. Hard life of a pro gamer. I mean, hey, what can I say? If you're the best, expectations come with that. And what are you gonna do? Just, like, ignore them? You know what I'm saying. Okay. Sit on the wall until I get my invisibility back. And then politely open every one of the doors, as you do. When you're an invisible man, you need to be very polite. Otherwise, people are going to get angry at you. Okay. I was saying, morass is like, that's a not bad option is the thing. Come on. Here. It's a not bad option going into the morass, because if I get a... it's a dangerous area, yes. But if I do get a mushroom boy, and... what do you got? That would be... yeah, surprise blowgunner, of course. However, as long as I stay invisible and out of sight... it's so groovy, it's out of sight, then I'll be okay, right? No, I don't want to go through this stuff. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it! Morass is really bad. Or is rarely bad? Is it rarely bad? Have you seen the sort of like enemy makeup in that area? I feel like your definition of rarely maybe could use some tweaking. Let's get in there. I guess I'll grab this, but we'll see. Won't let us watch you eat sandwiches. When do I let you watch me do anything? I don't want you to know that, like, every single one of these streams I'm wearing the Mega Milk shirt and those TikTok pants. That my official outfit. Please, if you draw any fan art, portray me in those clothes exactly. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Mini tick bosses. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Not the TikTok pants. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a big juicy ass and you can't do anything about that. Because that is my official streaming outfit. Okay. Oh, God. I totally forgot about the tick bosses. Damn it. What to do, though? Electrified targets. Combo? That's not going to work. Just parry them, forehead. Take vengeance. Oh, yeah. What a great idea. No Mercy? No Mercy could have been a good option, too. I was just trying to, like, figure out. It's like, what's good here? Okay, well. Come on. There we are. Gold plating? I don't think gold plating negates curses. Okay, well, it sort of works. Yeah, no. Yeah. No cheese. I mean, whatever. I was not going to be able to... like, that was a pretty... you know what I'm saying. Long shot in the first place. This is not a cursed sword run. This is a casual run. Enemies hit you freeze. Sounds nice. Also, yeah. No longer scaling with survival, but I don't need it to. Ambitious undertaking. Well, I mean, you shoot for the moon and then you land among the other corpses in the graveyard. That's how it works. Dr. Infernal Firebird's words of wisdom. Now then, okay. Should have just... I mean, I should have just went for the parry. That's the real thing. I didn't, and I paid the price. Still, though, it's like, yeah. If I got to the boss, while... okay, he's just stuck on this thing now. Yeah. If I got to the boss while having, like, Mushroom Boy, that would have been one trivial, completely perfected boss. Now, I know that's not, it doesn't really count as being a perfected boss, but whatever. It's also like, you know, that was not worth it. I mean, I could easily have just went through to the concierge and probably done just fine as well. That's an easy enough boss. Usually the second tier boss, and of course the Hand of the King, a little bit more difficult. And there's no way I'm going into any one of the DLC bosses, aside from the one that I literally can skip with the Cursed Sword. What does the Gravestone do? Heavy weapon. If you hit an enemy, if you kill an enemy with the third strike, it will rain down a bunch of headstones on top of every enemy on screen. I used to be able to also hit every enemy killed with those headstones, and you could clear out like literally the entire map just by killing one enemy with a powerful enough headstone. But that is no longer the case. Though the legendary weapon, now they've reworked those, also does that too. Come on now, really. Also makes a very satisfying bonk noise. Yes, it's true. And as we all know, the sound design is very important in video games. You know, it's just, you gotta, that's the whole thing. I mean, think about how many games are maybe like, kind of okay at best, but they also have a great, like, amazing soundtrack and everything. Have you ever smoked? No. I've never smoked. I will never smoke. It does not interest me. Like, why are you asking that? Mess with a bowl, you're gonna get burned. It wasn't even the bowl. That was the mini boss that I forgot exists and is a problem to deal with. Oh boy, oh boy. Best video game OST ever? I mean, that's like saying what's the best album ever. What are you gonna say? It depends on tastes. Okay. Are the DLC worth it? I think they're pretty good, but I'm also hideously biased. I feel like asking me for advice is just like, you know, asking a bodybuilder if you should work out. Is that anything? I don't think that phrase I just said, I don't think that's anything. But, I mean, yeah, I say yes, but I don't really think I don't really think I'm an authority on that sort of thing. I mean, it essentially does double the amount of, like, content in the game, more or less. Adding in pretty much an alternate new area for every one of the areas? Yeah? Like, more or less? Adds in, like, you know, it's sort of like how Binding of Isaac had the anti-birth content added into it. Speaking of which, actually, speaking of Binding of Isaac, speaking of the Bindle of Ibex, there is now Fiend Folio out for that. Would people want to see some Fiend Folio? DLCs are worth it for variety. Yeah, there is a lot more variety and everything too, and you do get like a lot of weapons and blah blah blah. It's relatively cheap for each one of these things, and they're not just giving you a couple stuff. But of course, again, I've built an entire YouTube channel around this thing. I don't know if I'm the best sort of person to be able to tell you this sort of stuff. You ever illegally smoke marijuana? It's not legal in Wisconsin. It is legal in the part of Wisconsin that I live in, though. And also, I don't smoke it. I had, at the beginning of the year, for the first time ever, I had, what do you call the gummies? Edibles? And I didn't like it. So I've never had it since. And that's the story of how uncool your dad is. But no, I've never actually smoked marijuana. In fact, I never had marijuana until I could get it legally. So, how much more? How many more things? Do you want to hear my purity test score? Because I can tell you exactly how lame I am if you're really interested. Okay, how are you liking it so far? How am I liking Cult of the Lamb so far? Well, okay, it's good. It is good. it is a little bit, it's a little bit like simple. It's a little bit like shallow content-wise. Like there's not, I love the style of the game, but it is, you know, you're not really making builds or anything in the game, and the cult management, there's not that much to it, but overall I'm still having a lot of fun, so I guess I would say I like it. I don't know, that could also be one of those things where it's just like, I also wasn't a huge fan of Hades because that's more of a like beginner-friendly sort of roguelite, and I'm currently playing, I just finished up I just died in a Cursed Sword 5-cell run in Dead Cells, so what do you want from me? Still though, even for what it is, I do think the gameplay loop is still very engaging. I mean, you can pretty much sit down and play that, you know, making sure that your Sonic cult is all happy and not about to abandon you. Even if it's not very difficult to make that whole thing work. Okay. Quantifying your lameness is lame? Yeah, well, who are you? Who do you think you're talking to right now? The guy who just said, no, I hate smoking. And fun. And also have never had marijuana or any sort of illegal drug. Only the legal drugs for me, thanks. As I drink an entire liter of vodka on stream. There we are. Okay. Doc, what was the last crime you committed? I don't know, I probably, like, sped or something in my car. Like, what sort of crimes do you... I actually don't speed. Like, straight up, you know, coming home today alone, you could see all the cars in the other lane just zooming right past me. I'm a very, what if Doc fire... Look, you... That's not illegal, though. Talking about vor endlessly on stream is not illegal. Or immoral. It's just questionable in terms of taste. Get it? I think being teetotal... Oh, no, teetotal. That is not the case. Now, come on, really. Just nothing illegal. Doc, how is your marriage? What, to the dragon? As we all know, or to Sonic. We all knew it was going to happen. You know, you might have seen that last episode of Cult of the Lamb, speaking of which, and thought, hey, as soon as I saw that we were going to have funny animals, and I'm sure if you knew about the game that you could get married in it, it's like you knew that was what was going to happen. Nice. It's like you could have tried to stop it, but you would have failed. It is inevitable. For me to be married to Sonic the Hedgehog. and to eventually marry all of... Like, the eventual goal is to marry all of the Sonic characters. Although, given how quickly characters die in that game, I don't know if that's possible. Nah, we'll see. What's your address? You're not... I mean, I've given you all the clues, Inspector. I think you can figure it out if you want to. At this point in time. I don't think somebody who's that fast... Sonic would not... Sonic, that's not... I don't think Sonic... Like, really? Come on, now. You know this is Sonic the Hedgehog we're talking about. My husband. Anyway. Okay. God, I love the tombstone. What a fun weapon. Yeah, Sonic's not a generous lover. No, he might be married to me, but his true love is adventure. And I knew that when I married him. Like, come on. It was... it's something that, you know, you gotta live with. I'm now starting to rethink putting this episode up on YouTube. Anyway, Doc, were you popular at school? No. Oh, hey, not bad. I don't know if I'll end up using that, but a healing through the power of music does sound pretty appealing to me. Sonic is supposed to be a bit of a narcissist, or was that just the cartoon series? I mean, Sonic, okay, think of it like this. I want you to think of it like this. Yeah, uptime is currently 52 minutes. I want you to think about it like this. Anything that you're thinking about to try to figure out, like, the mindset of Sonic, just think of Goku, and you're good. You know what I'm saying. It's like that's... He loves fight. Oh, I was like 2 away from getting 60. Damn it. Which cartoon series? The one where Sonic was a rock musician? Oh, you're talking about Sonic Underground. Also, wait, no, that didn't actually star Sonic, did it? The Sonic topic strikes again. Well, I did just marry Sonic in the latest episode of Cult. Anyway, this is so dumb. Once again, I have to heavily weighs on my mind if I just want to not put this one up on you. Whatever. I'll just keep it with the exact same title and nobody will click on it because they'll think it'll be like, just lo-fi hip-hop. I love Sonic, by the way. Do you love him enough to marry him, though? Think about it. Think about it. There's marriage. There is now. I swear, y'all should be watching that series. It's only an hour and a half long. It's like you got time to watch a full feature length movie of me creating a Sonic cult. Wow. Right? Surely. I don't split up my videos into like 20-minute chunks or only have the like highlights or something. No, you get the full experience where you see me painstakingly create Big the Cat and then welcome them into my cult. All right? Oh my god, I hate this. Good hit. There we go. Jeez. The curse of the heavy weapons striking again. Okay. Too busy to edit my videos? What do you mean too busy to edit? Have you seen, like, the Persona series alone when it comes to editing videos? Or, like, don't you remember in each one of the Final Fantasies where I would cut out every one of the random battles? Which I still think is the highlight of, like, Final Fantasy VI. The idea that, I have to... You can literally watch me try and plan, like, having commentary around the idea that I am going to be getting into a battle any second, and I will be cutting right back from that after a good 30 seconds or so. I also edited out all the random battles in Persona 5. Is that not good enough? Is that... Like, who else is going to put that level of effort into their video game playthroughs on the internet? Really? I think y'all not giving me enough credit. Anyway. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. Man, every single time with these toxic miasma. Now slam them, baby! Oh, yeah! There we are. Just keep bonking them. And final bonk. Okay, hey, that's funny. That's very funny. I've had people tell me, like, I don't know how you keep getting these things. I've never even seen one invisibility necklace the entire time I've been playing the game, and here we are. Edit together all the random battles, but I'm not actually talking during any of them. Why would you want that? Oh, Iron Staff? What's the legendary Iron Staff? I'm curious about that. I like the effort that went... I like the effort that went into that 5-hour partial net hack run. Yeah, that's right. It was 5 hours long, and I still edited down the parts when I was just doing like a little bit of summoning and sacrifice. And the old summon and sacrifice. Yeah, that 5-hour video was in fact edited. It could have been longer. That's the sort of quality you expect on the Dr. Inferno Firebird channel. Bizarre choices in how I do things. And you're not going to get any explanation. I mean, it's bold of you to even think that I have an explanation for anything that I do most of the time. There we are. Oh, no, not quite. Okay, edit together all the random battles. Like, what would that even be, though? Because I'm not talking during them. Specifically, I'm thinking about what I'm going to say as soon as I come back from when the battle's done. There we go. Freezes, okay. Actually, I really like that. That's pretty cool. Sorry, Tombstone. You're out of the band. Okay, okay. There we are. Freezes, and interesting. Okay, starting school tomorrow. Will people be impressed by my Dead Cells skills? Nope. Should I just talk about dragons for an hour like usual? I've actually been talking about how people don't give me enough respect for my editing of the 4 different Final Fantasy series that I've done. Talk with them about that. Talk with them about video editing JRPGs. Trust me, everybody loves it. They'll be like, you'll be the toast of the town. You'll be the talk of the toast. Please. Please, Slammer. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, look, there's a lot of different stuff to talk about with dragons. We were talking about, like, dragon houses or something like that earlier. I don't know. I don't really know what people were talking about with that. Did some guy named, like, Gur Martin? I've never heard of him before. But anyway, I think dragons are hot. That's in a topic sense, not in like a, you know. They're the hot topic. There we are. Not like that hot topic. This is fun. Okay. Okay. What kind of toast? Like the kind that you do with glasses of wine. I thought that was obvious. Ugh, I hate this. This is the worst. Okay, come on. And there. Man, all right. Jeez. But anyway, this area is still terrible, regardless of what anybody else will say. Moonlighter thoughts, played through it once and found it profoundly... Yeah, I mean, look, there's a good reason why I had, like, Moonlighter. Yeah. I mean, the thing is... Oh, my God. Moonlighter reminded me a lot of, I'm just gonna leave. You know, forget about this. Okay, we good? We good? Oh, yeah. I should remember that I do, in fact, have the bazooki. That is right. I mean, Moonlighter, it's like, I feel like it's... I was playing it because it reminded me a lot of Cult of the Lamb. You know, sort of that action, top-down, dungeon-y type of stuff, while at the same time you got the like, second sort of gameplay. Oh, God. Fine. Oh, do I, though? It's funny because I feel like like a lot of the stuff that I would say about Cult of the Lamb, I would also say about Moonlighter. Where it's just like, it's good. Like, I'm having a fun time with it. It is also like, I would like the combat to be more, you know? Some along the lines of that. But otherwise, yeah, selling stuff is fun. Trying to figure out the right price for everything is fun, even though it doesn't... I feel like I want more from it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain exactly, but again, that might also be because I played the game because I played hardcore gamer, cool guy, hardcore gamer. It's like, what can I say? I'm too cool and too much of a hardcore gamer for this anymore. And yeah, okay. Jesus. There we are. Yeah. Moonlighter doesn't let you marry Sonic. You don't know. We haven't seen the end of the game just yet. Maybe Sonic's gonna go. Maybe Sonic's just gonna come up and be like, you know, gotta get wed fast. Now, I do not think that Moonlighter would allow me to sacrifice Sonic in a demonic ritual, though. That does not feel as likely. Oh, okay. What's your favorite outfit? I mean, a festive outfit. Festive outfit is always what I say for my favorite outfit. I think that one's great. Gotta hit the notes better. Of course, this is why I'm not playing Necrodancer right now. Yep. There we are. Okay, man. The closeness. Okay. The closeness that did approach there was... What was that phrasing? I don't know. All right. All right. I mean, marry Sonic, marry Knuckles, marry Shadow. I'm going to be doing all of that eventually in that series. And all it cost was the cat cult. But I mean, and the sacrifices have to be made. Inscription taught me that. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to let this go right now. No, actually, I'm not. I'm going to finish the job. Finish the fight like Master Chief never would. There we go. Oh, how do you feel about Elite Gold Gorgers? How do I feel about Elite Gold Gorgers? Gee, I wonder. I'm actually just gonna wait. I don't want to do this one right now. I would rather not end up dying to a curse right now. That is pretty satisfying. I haven't used the Iron Rod for quite some time, so fun to see a particularly good version coming up right now. Of course. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I think I'm just gonna leave. Oh, nope, never mind. Has enough space to actually punch me as I'm up there. What does the piggy bank do? I don't know. How's Hitman coming along? I don't want to play it. I'll be honest. I don't think I'm gonna like that game all that much. I don't think I'm really gonna be into Hitman. But I mean, we're gonna be playing all 3 of the games, so look forward to it, y'all. And as always, the bank run ends with me dying. As usual. Okay. I don't know, you... Hitman's too slow-paced. Well, I mean, also, I don't really like, you know, open games. I like games that give me an objective to do. And then you can always be a coward and not play it. Wouldn't be the first. No, I will finish every series that I've done on the channel. Trust me. If I ever start a series, I will finish it. And that is the Dr. Infernal Firebird guarantee. And it will be just like bizarrely done in a way that you don't understand, and usually over a much longer period of time than you would like. The Dr. Infernal Firebird guarantee. Okay. After all, the only one that I haven't completed on this channel that isn't like currently ongoing is Goner 2, which I still gotta go get back to already. Boy, it's been a while, hasn't it? Okay. Give me that invincibility. As always, this works regardless of what your stats are. Okay, okay. Hitman can give you an objective and lead you along. You don't have to get creative with the kills. Yeah, but then what's even the point of playing the game if you're not going to get creative with the kills, right? But then again, why do I don't want to get creative with the kills. I want the game to give me a challenge for me to overcome. And it doesn't really seem like that sort of game. You know what I'm saying? Also too slow-paced for me. I played like 5 different puzzle games on the channel, for God's sake. What do you mean slow-paced? Ooh, poggers. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. That wasn't really a brief moment, but I guess you You call it what you will. Anyway. Right. All right. Yeah. Let's keep going on with this. How do you feel about playing Underrail? I don't know what that is. It sounds like Undertale, though, which I did enjoy that game. So, I guess I'd like it. But didn't you play them like Dead Cells? Which one? Did I play like Baba Is You like Dead Cells? Yeah, I mean, I suppose you can consider it like that in the way that I beat it, and soundly, and to the point that nobody would ever question my expertise in Baba Is You, yes. Like, come on. I think that was clear. Man, that is ridiculous. I guess it is sort of to be expected. He does have 2 arms, after all. 4 arms if I go into the giant fight with this. Something to think about. Okay. And let's go into the sewers again, because I want to die, I guess. Would you recommend Risk of Rain 2? If you think you'd like it, I think it's a pretty good game. I, of course, find like the whole timing aspect of it a little bit frustrating. But to be honest, I still got like 200 hours in the game eventually. The worst thing I gotta say is that I hate that final boss. I hate that final boss so much. But still, that's a small part of the game, so it's hardly a big mark against it. Yeah, I'd say if you got any interest, I think it's worth picking up. Hitman rewards methodical scouting and reconnaissance before taking action. Not the most exciting to watch as a playthrough. Yeah, well, that's why I can edit it together. I'm going to do it with the second guy anyway, so we can just talk about our spec script for, Tim Duncan's serious take on Space Jam. It certainly didn't break bad for any other series that we've done. To just go on Wikipedia and look up sandwiches when we don't have anything else to say. Well, I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. The person did commission the series, so the series will be done. I've already bought the game anyway, so it's like I'm gonna finish any game I buy. Skull or Curse of the Dead Gods? Wait, like, are you asking, like, if you were gonna choose one? I have a name? No, you don't. You're all faceless chat members to me. Don't lie to me. Don't try and fool me into thinking that you're real, chat. I know I'm just imagining all of this, and I'm just playing along. For now. My day will come. Anyway. What were we talking about? I don't know. Anyway. Conversation about Tim Duncan. Oh wait, why did I thought I was still doing the the survival run I was doing last time. Damn it. Well, that was my mistake. Oh well. As it is, the punches are pretty good. I mean, overall, the Hayabusa gauntlets are a pretty high quality weapon. Consistent criticals and all that. And for something that has high health, it's like that's a lot of health that you can take down, Limited gaming time, both interest in Skull and Curse, which do you like more? I mean, I liked both of them well enough. I'm going to have to say Curse the Dead Gods. Sorry, Skull. Curse the Dead Gods was a lot of fun. When I finished up with the series that I did on the channel, I actually did go through and get the true ending for that game. So, I mean, it was a good time. I'll grab that one. Skull was fun. But my biggest gripe with it was that it was like, the actual combat was largely based around throwing a ton of enemies at you, rather than a couple smaller enemies that like synergize well together, which has more replayability. Probably both of them. There's a lot of different builds and whatnot that you can get in Skull, and of course, like I said, you got to beat the game like 5-6 times or something to actually get the true end of Curse of the Dead Gods. right, Mother Deep, sure. Not gonna be taking that one though. You do have a ton of different builds and skulls and skull. Yeah. It's like there's a lot of different weapons. There's like not as many weapons in Curse of the Dead God, but I like the general gameplay flow more. Or I guess is what I'm saying for that game. And that's why that was sort of my preference as I was playing the two. But yeah, they're both pretty good. Okay. Okay. I mean, really, why wouldn't you just want to play more Dead Cells? Get all in on what are the other really hot roguelites lately? I don't even know. Vampire Survivors? No, I don't think that one's big anymore. Should I play Vampire Survivors? Now that it's no longer the big thing, is it worth doing it? Just for a laugh? Also, I have seen other people play it, and it does look kind of fun. You know what I'm saying. Just Dead Cells, and only Dead Cells forever. Never play any other game again. You're not allowed anymore. You've made your bed, now lie in it. Lie in your ultra-hardcore platformer bed. Oh, wait, no, I saw that. Yeesh. Hidden. It's a dumb game, but it's fun to watch. It does look... It looks kind of fun. And that's my idle game. That's my idle game favoring brain saying that. You know, like, I don't think that I'm going to play it because it's an amazingly well-crafted game or anything. I'm going to play it because I want to have a fun chill-out game where we can just go and talk about dragons or whatever for 10 hours. Because I think that's more or less, it's the idle part. I do like a good idle game. What can I say? Whew. Close. It's a fun short game, not too much depth to it. Yeah. I mean, it's also like $3, and you know, whatever. It's something you can throw on in the background. Ninja Gaiden playthrough? I played Ninja Gaiden again. When I played the OG in Ninja Gaiden, I never actually beat the final boss in that game legitimately. I guess I beat it, but I didn't beat it legitimately. And I can explain to you why, because the final boss in Ninja Gaiden is absurd. Like, ridiculous. 10 hours? Have you ever streamed that long? Yeah, I did like an 11-hour Noita stream where I drank an entire liter of vodka. It was a lot of fun. We played the Super Ghostbusters album like 3 times. And those are the sort of things you're missing out on when you're not watching Noita. Which Ninja Gaiden? Ninja Gaiden. When I say Ninja Gaiden, I mean Ninja Gaiden. Like, I forgot there was even, like, yeah, the Xbox remake or whatever. No, I'm talking about Ninja Gaiden. On the NES, yes. I did actually beat Ninja Gaiden 2. What is that, Sword of Chaos? I beat that one legitimately. Because Jakio does not hold up at all compared to, like, the final... Well, the final boss from the first game is 3 bosses. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. Like, I can tell you more about, like, why it's super unfair and not good. That Forager stream was 6 hours long. Or 5 hours. I don't really remember. What about the Messenger? I didn't like Messenger. No, that's it. I like difficult games I wouldn't even touch. I mean, the original Ninja Gaiden is not difficult until when you die in the last level, you get sent back to the beginning of the 3 stages of the... Oh, when you die against the final boss, you get sent back to the beginning of the 3 final stages of the game. It's ridiculous. It is utterly ridiculous. Have I played Cookie Clicker? No, I have not. I mean, it's... Yeah, that's... I know that's a pretty famous idle game, but... I don't know. Would you play Ultra Kill? I don't actually know anything about Ultra Kill. All I know is that it's good. People like it. That's about the extent of my knowledge. I'm gonna try this. No. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like that one more. Anything else? Anything else? I mean, I can go and get a little bit more money, but it's not that big of a deal. And then Ninja Gaiden 3, at least the American one, not the Japanese one, which actually had like saves and you will save passcodes and everything. It's like that one in the American release, they put in limited continues and everything, which made it even worse. Ridiculous. It was just such a toss-up back in the day if they were going to make games harder or easier in the American localization. Doc, would you play in the sand? Yeah, of course. I'll go and build like a big old like sand castle, and it'll be called Mount Firebird, and everybody will live in it. And it'll be fun. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I got like the flask. Let's do. We can use we can use like rocks as currency, and obviously also as ways to like decorate the sand. And after about an hour or so of working on that, we can pour water into the sandbox and see how well our creations fare against the weathers. I'll kick over your sandcastle and point and laugh at you. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess I can't stop you. Oh, I'm too weak and pathetic. Small and weak. Anyway, okay. Oh, that was close. I went way too hard in on that, but it worked out. Also, yeah, right on top of there too. What if you found a little band? I don't know. What would I do if I found a little band? I don't actually have any explanation as to that. I don't even know what to do here. 6 seconds. There's that guy up there. Eyes glowing red with undying rage. There. Okay. Challenge with the curse? No. Why would I do that? What sort of nonsense are you talking? When does the new Dead Cells update come to consoles? I don't know. I'm not on Motion Twins development team. Wait, did you think that because I played this game a lot that I actually had something to do with the development of this game? Okay. Ugh. I hate video games. Okay, well, we make this work. Yeah. Okay. Bruh. This is not Binding of Isaac. We don't have Binding of Isaac bra sound effects. Oh yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Didn't anybody say anything like, hey, Fiend Folio, etc. and so on? Anybody want to see a return of the Bindle of Ibex, but this time with the Folio of Fiends added? But Doc, your dad works in Motion Twin. Oh yeah, old Doc fight. No. I'm Dr. Inferno Firebird. Mr. Inferno Firebird? I guess? Is that how we're doing it? I don't know what my dad would say if he knew I called him that. Anyway. I don't know. I'd probably like it. Anyway. I want more Isaac, but no mod? Y'all want to see just a return of regular Isaac? I mean, I guess I still have quite a bit of stuff left to do in it. Play more easy, yeah. Which is how you phrased it. I don't know why. Inferno Firebird Senior. Esquire. Please, please. Firebird Esquire is my father. You can call me Dr. Inferno Firebird. Oh, come on now. No, I'm not a real doctor. But I am a real bird. I'm actually not a real bird. Oh, hey! Slices reality even further. Sure. What does that mean? Oh, just very big. Big slice. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a big one. Okay. Now I just need to figure out how to get out of here without dying. Bro. Bro. Okay, okay. All right. Neat. Probably not all that useful against, like, bosses, but against regular enemies, you can probably clear out a huge amount of characters with, like, this alone. It's overall just a fun weapon, too, so, you know, there is that. And we'll take that. Legendary Queen's Rapier. Yes. I've been getting a lot of decent legendary items here. All the good legendary boss items at this rate. Okay, come on now. There we are. And now then, Hog, Big Slice. This is how the slice becomes this is the worst. Okay. This is how the slice becomes the big slice. Reveals invisible enemies. At this point in time, okay. I rolled that somehow. There, Jesus. Wow, what an annoying group of enemies there. That's fun and everything, but we just did that run. We're not doing it again. I also do have on the Queen's outfit. I guess it is apropos. Now, into the ramparts, and probably not the bank, because God knows that, like, I cannot do it anymore. Oh, you cannot. I just can't keep going at it like that. Because that bank. You know what I'm talking about, the bank. Now, what am I even going to do? How about... I'm going to use adrenaline for a while. Why not? Okay. Man. I was thinking about, like, if I was going to start up Isaac again. Specifically considering maybe just, I don't know, try, like, picking a character and trying to, maybe in like a week's time or something, get all of their completion marks done. Something like that. Kind of make that like the goal sort of thing. I don't know if I want to do that at the same time I'm doing like a Noita, for example. Because Noita, of course, does have a lot of time commitment to it as well. What do you think, chat? Would you still like to see more Ibex? I guess. I still do like that game. The only thing was that the only reason I stopped playing it was that it's like, yeah, I kind of like saw like the major stuff. It's mostly just, you know, going through with each one of the characters at this point in time. Hey. Okay. His name is Vector the Crocodile. Jesus Christ. How can you watch this channel and not know who Vector is? Like, my God. This is like Dr. Inferno Firebird 101. You should be... Chat, if you can't... Chat, if you can't name all of the Team Chaotix, like, I don't even know if I want you to be on this channel anymore. And I mean, I know by saying that, it's like you all are going to just start naming them all immediately. But still, I think that's like worth it to show your devotion. Noita is boring to me, so I prefer Isaac. Really? You don't like Noita? I love Noita. Noita's so fun. It is absurdly difficult, though, still. The instant indignation. Yeah, well, why do you not know all of the Team Chaotix members? They're the best Sonic characters. Okay, but anyway. OG Chaotix or Heroes? Well, I'm not going to ask you to go and, like, do, like, Bomb or something. And Heavy. I mean, I guess if you want to name, like, the Sega Sonic crew, you can do that as well. I give you bonus points. The cat and the bat. I mean, there's multiple cats. I think there's only one bat, though. But anyway, kids these days. I mean, I think Heroes Chaotix is probably the best. Mighty, Espio... Okay. Mighty, Espio, Vector, and Charmy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's... Mighty, of course, is more of a Sega Sonic character, I'd really say, but, you know, Espio, Vector, and Charmy to be is those because they appeared in Heroes, those are who I would consider to be the classics. Now for bonus points, who did Espio group up with in Sonic Rivals 2? And these points can be exchanged for nothing, but you'll get the answer right. Would you play Sonic Heroes on the channel? Sonic Heroes is such an enormous... I'm going to be playing Sonic 06 eventually, so don't worry about that. And also, you can just watch the Cult of the Lamb playthrough until then. Sans Undertale. Never? Come on! Also, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Benny Cunningham. But come on. Come on, don't you want to get the bonus points? Third-party knockoff characters that weren't even designed for a Sonic game? I mean, well, that is literally what they are. Like, y'all know that Espio was originally the main character of Knuckles Chaotix before they put in Knuckles. They didn't choose to put in Sonic because they're like, this thing's probably gonna flop. Espio was with Silver. Hey, you got it. I loved Silver in that game. He was a weird bully where he's just like, hey, Tails, give me your rings, nerd. Which was a lot of fun. But of course, Silver doesn't even appear. Silver and Espio don't even appear in games anymore. It's kind of sad. Anyway. Sans Undertale. That's right. Espio got together with Sans Undertale. Oh my god, I fucking hate... Why do you hate Silver? Silver's fun. He's a big nerd. And also a bully. And also Future Trunks. Okay. Okay. There we are. Weren't Espio and Silver in the Sonic Forces game? Were they? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know about Sonic Forces. I think I watched a playthrough of Sonic Forces and I barely remember anything about Sonic Forces. Like, I watched like the entire playthrough and I retained no information about that. It's ridiculous. I feel like Silver wouldn't be, though, right? Why would he be in there? But then again, I couldn't really tell you. Okay. Oh, I don't think anybody remembers that game. Well, I mean, you got original the character that appeared in that one. Sonic Frontiers is going to be coming out soon. Should I play that on the channel? Just so that we can continue to have conversations like this ad infinitum. Come on, chat. I know your favorite part of the channel is talking about Sonic. Besides, second guy, one of the things you apparently didn't even know was that one of the other main characters, Mighty, wasn't even the main character. It was the main character of his own game, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, which had Sonic, Mighty, and Ray. Ray, of course, did not appear in Chaotix because of a pay dispute. So, you know. He wanted to get the big bucks for appearing in a game that didn't even have Sonic, of course. Because he also knew it was going to flop. Then it wasn't until, like, Sonic Mania until we were able to see him again. And I think he mostly did that as a passion project, frankly. Anyway, okay. Okay. Sonic. So anyway, full playthrough of Sonic Frontiers coming out whenever that game comes out. I don't actually know. Once again, I do not watch trailers. Can you play... No! I refuse. None of the Sonic characters showed up in Danganronpa, so therefore I know very little about them. Yeah. Second guy's probably going to say the same thing, too. A pay dispute. Yeah, of course. Look, actors should be properly compensated for their appearances. I'll say it. I'll say it right now. Oh, anyway. What are we talking about here? I don't know. Anyway. It's been a pretty good run so far. I mean, like, look at that. Maybe I should go into the fight against the giant, just because this seems like it would be funny at least. Do CGI creatures count as actors? Hey, don't talk about Andy Serkis like that. Come on. But really, if Frank Oz can get paid to play a puppet, surely Sonic can get paid to appear in each one of his games. I would think Sonic probably... Ah, come on. Okay, okay. Oh. Come on. As much as I would love to, I've gotten a perfect fight. I don't think it really matters too much. It's fine. Yeah. More killing deck. I was told that if you use that with smoke bomb, it's pretty good, but guess not going to find that out right now. Couldn't even get it perfect. Yeah, well, it's a good thing I didn't take the cursed sword fight into there. It would have ended even quicker, as it turns out. What's your dream casting for a Sonic movie? Well, of course, we're going to have me as Sonic. I'm going to play Sonic. That's just unquestionable. Then, I guess, I don't know, Tails will also be played by myself. Go like Dr. Eggman will be played by me. I mean, I'm already basically a doctor. Yeah, let's go Fractured Shards. Knuckles by me. Who plays Amy? Amy will not appear in the movie. Why would Amy appear in the movie? I don't want Amy in the movie. When I was 4, all I wanted to be was Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know, I feel like it's a hard life. Like, it's not just about being fast. It's also about using that fastness to defeat large egg-shaped men. Played by myself, of course. Ah! I hate video games. Okay. Amy appears in the movie but dies in the opening scene. And also does not have any speaking lines, and also is actually just drawn in there, like with crayon, on the film itself by me, to make absolutely sure that nobody would stop me from doing that. And that is right before we send out the final print, so it's like nobody can change it at that point. It's not possible. All right. I like don't even want to. This run's going decent. Don't want to kind of like lose this one here, and I'm okay with not having going maximum something overdrive for stats. Oh, you want Rouge in there instead? Yeah, sure. Rouge is fun. Hey, yeah. We're gonna instead have Whisper the Wolf fitting. That's gonna be the major female lead. And that will be chosen via Patreon reward. Okay. That'll do. There we go. Now then, what do we got? Root nearby enemies. Yeah, I've seen that before. Braiding. It's not that good. It was like freezing enemies that got hit, sure. And then covers the oil. I don't like really all that impressive. Any opinion, anybody? Any opinion? Any opinion? So, I'm having a tactics run. I got both Legendary Bone and Legendary Seismic Strike. Hey, Bone is great. But, God, I don't know. I'd go with either Crusher or Tesla Coil Prop. You know what? I'll just do this. Could always take Seismic and re-roll. Nah, too late. You took too long to answer, chat. The choice has been made for you, and even if you do not choose, I make the choice. That's what they say. Yeah, there we go. But it's for tactics. It's still good. I don't know what you're talking about. You're saying that as if that doesn't mean that it's not a good item. Go combo that together with, like, the Ripper. Okay. You've been caught. I only said it was Rouge. I didn't say it was a bat. Everybody knows who Rouge the Bat is. It's like saying who Lola is. And you know exactly who Lola is just from the name itself. Like, come on. Try and pretend like you don't. Okay. Big hits. He claims he doesn't. Look, just by listening to me, he better know. Hey, second guy, what? You tell me. Who are all the characters in... No, wait, you were here for that conversation. Never mind. Okay. Any melee weapons on tactics? No shield with Ripper? Yeah, but, like, I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's a good idea. See, now you're all just trying to figure out every single example of a character named Lola that is not the one I'm referring to, because you know it's like this is trying to name 5 things that are not Jackie Chan here. Pathetic is what I say. Stop denying your birthright, which is knowledge of Space Jam. I'm sorry, Chad, that's your birthright. Look, you don't get to choose what you're born with, and that includes what you inherit in terms of knowledge. Knowledge is a double-edged sword. Haven't you ever, like, read any of the, like, cosmic horrors or whatever? You understand more, but you lose more as well. Okay, there we are. She wasn't only in Space Jam. Well, she started out in Space Jam. That was the origin of the character. Yes, she appeared, like, later in the future Looney Tunes reboots and whatnot, but you know what I'm saying. Who would play Lola in the Tim Duncan Space Jam reboot? Oh, God. I guess it would have to be me. I would play her. I'm gonna get so many paychecks from these movies. Ah, finally. I'll be done with this channel forever. Rest on my 3D animated character contracts in perpetuity. Dame Judi Dench. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. All right. And we're good. Wow, so surprised that worked. Okay. Now then. Lola's career since Space Jam's really fallen off a cliff. Well, I mean, you know. There's Space Jam 2, the sequel to Space Jam, which we talked about excessively previously in all of my least popular series. You want to hear me talk about Space Jam? Oh man, do I have some bad videos for you. Couldn't get him. And there we go. The damage here is pretty pogtastic, though. Still, I don't think I want to go for the cursed chest. It's pogtastic enough that I don't think I need to go for the cursed chest, is what I'm trying to say. Like, observe. All right. Now then. Get out of here. I'm out of here. I don't really feel like I'm going to be able to survive for much longer anyway. And I'm not going to go for the risky. Well, it's just going to do that. Okay. The LeBron James from Multiverses? I've never heard of that. Fighting game character LeBron James. I mean, you say that like he's the only... Oh, yeah, I can also go down here. See that like he's the only character who's ever been in who's ever the only basketballman who has had a fighting game. I will point out, of course, Shaq Fu, the Shaquille O'Neal fighting game. And, like, what more do I need to say? Like, you might as well say famous fighting game character Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, but anyway, Shaq-tastic. It is a real shakaroni and cheese of a video game. Shaq Fu is a beat 'em up. Oh, I thought it was a fighter. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it was a fighter. Wait, hold up. I've been wrong this entire time. Also, ow! Shaq Fu was beat 'em up. It was not. Barkley Shut Up and Jam is a fighting game disguised as a basketball game. It's an RPG. It's an RPG VidCon. Come on. Really? Once again, R.I.P. the sequel to that game. We all had such high hopes, but I think we all knew that it was too ambitious to actually get off the ground. Anyway, this is neither here nor there. Okay. Anyway. Shaq is also a legit dubstep DJ. The man does a lot of different things. He's also running Papa John's. But, you know. It's like he's a man of many talents. Or at least a man of very many business opportunities. He's a good businessman. Alright. I'm not going to respect that. Now then, okay. Ugh. But I mean, we're also not talking about Shaq here. We're talking about Tim Duncan. And how many pizza chain restaurants does Tim Duncan own? Let me ask you that right now. Okay. There we are. Good hits. 5. Wow. Okay, well, never mind then. You know what? I guess Duncan beats him out on that one. Because I'll be honest, I thought that he owned Duncan. You know? Because, like, it's in the name. Anyway. If you're over 7 feet tall, the opportunities for business are endless. It's true. Your talent with business is exactly proportional. I am going to use this for a little while. 1, because I like this weapon, and 2, because it is going to heal me. But your opportunity is... Yes. Your talent as a businessman is entirely proportional to your height. Which is why, despite the name, Boss Baby was actually quite bad at doing business. Could have also had something to do with the whole fact that it was an actual, like, literal infant. Infant child. Okay. Alright. Oh my god! What is this? They found the Batcave? Okay. Now then, okay. Now then. Doc is 39 feet tall. Yes, I'm like hunched over here. You know, like shoulders bare up against the ceiling itself, staring directly at the computer. Just trying, like, you know, you'd think I wouldn't be this good at Dead Cells, considering how hard it is to actually look at the screen. Hey, baby. Right. But as it turns out, I'm very good at Dead Cells and very good at video games in general. And I'm also a very cool guy. Something else. Okay. All right. And your pet is Clifford the Red Dog. The big red dog. No, I just call him Clifford the Red Dog. Okay, you people might call him the big red dog. I just call him the red dog. Small red dog, if anything. Okay, weird flex, but okay. I feel like it took a little too long to pull that one out. There are so many good opportunities here. Like talking about, like when we were talking about Sonic knowledge. Okay, okay. Bro! This is terrible, but also like kind of working out. Oh. Fuck you. Alright then. That was awful. I'm not dead. Put your F's back in your pockets. You're down here, all of y'all. Okay. I think it's expected for Sonic fans to be that granular about Sonic knowledge. Yeah, I mean, that's why I said that I kind of regretted making that the cult for Cult of the Lamb, because it's just too real. That's just what Sonic fans are. Including the part where they are anthropomorphic animals. Look, the fandom runs deep, okay? It's more than skin deep. Did I say that appropriately creepy enough? Anyway, not gonna use that. SMH my head. What do you mean? You should be fired. No, I should be promoted. We got to talk a lot about Tim Duncan, even though this wasn't even Heaven's Vault. Ooh. I got it. Surely that's worth something. Surely. Yeah? Let's keep on going, baby. Take a walk on the wild side. Okay. There. I guess get an upgrade. Why not? It's not like I won't use that. Okay. He played both StarCraft and WoW while in the league. Okay. What did Tim Duncan play in World of Warcraft? A human? He played a human paladin, a human warrior. Melee tactics was a bad idea. You should have played the video game better. Get good is what I would say. Okay, I don't even want to joke like that. Yeah, I do, but I don't. I mean, I do literally, but I also don't. High human. Have you heard of the high humans? What? I never played Alliance because I'm not a nerd. I played an Orc Warlock, of course, because, like, come on. But anyway. What? Oh, right. Tim Duncan. Let's get out of here. Zug. Yeah, of course. Just kecking all over the place. Now then. I am going to do this for good measure. Orc Warlord is for Chads. Orc Warlock, not Warlord. Video Team Duncan playing StarCraft on LAN in between games, the NBA Finals in 1999. Damn, he was like on top of the stuff. But like World of Warcraft didn't come out until 2004. Anyway. I played both sides. Both are scrubs on either side. Whatever. You just want to... You just don't want to... You just want to stay neutral so as to not have anybody insult your opinions, right? That's what it is. Of course it is. Right? all the giant stuff out here. Also pretty good damage yet again. Okay, I didn't actually get the... I didn't get the parry there. I'm sort of surprised. I thought I was going to look really cool, and then everybody was going to be impressed and love me on the internet. It did not happen in that way, though. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I got hit by a spike instantly after climbing on it. It's one of those ones that pops up after you stand on it. I don't remember which one. Wait, which spike? What area are you in? Okay. Oh, wait, no, you're talking about like the ones you find in the... Right, little spike traps. Oh, yeah, I guess you can do that. That is true. That is like a thing. Good parries, by the way. For some reason, I thought you meant just like one big spike. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't appear in Dead Cells. Just one extremely large spike anywhere. All right. Good. In the bank. Oh, so you got the cyber spikes. So I thought the giant's whistle wasn't supposed to work against the giant? I mean, it just doesn't deal a lot of damage is the thing. Oh, whatever. Get out of here already. No, man. 2 times damage. Fun time. Electricity. Whew, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. Okay. And okay. Whew. Well, let's go die, I guess. I somehow took way more damage than I should have at that point in time. Jeez. We're not talking about Tim Duncan. We're not doing the same thing that we did in Heaven's Vault again. We talk endlessly about Tim Duncan. That's why that series never got off the ground, you know. That's not, but you know what I'm saying. Ah, you know what it is. This. Hey. Oh. Ah. Well, let's see how this one happens. Have you played Hitman yet? Nope. We were just talking before about how I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it all that much, to be honest. All right. Okay. Oh, really? And there we are. Oh, would you play Mod Terraria? I've been considering doing that, but I don't know how much interest there is in making that happen. Would people want to see the Terraria of modded nature? Fine. Oh, you still got me. Well, not for long. Anyway. And should finish that up. And that should finish that up. Okay, come on now. There. So who do you want us to talk about? Eddie Murphy? No, not again. Oh, just get me out of here. Get me out of here before anything else goes wrong. I am looking, though, for like a... You know, since I'm currently looking at Grime, but if there's any other games that people think that they would want me to play or see, would like me to say, I am also up for that. Yeah, like at the very least, I think Moonlighter is going to be done soon. So it's just like I'd like to have something to replace that while I'm still trying to get something even approaching a decent run in Terraria. Or not Terraria. Noita. That ridiculous game. We're not talking. This is no more Norbit. This is my final ultimatum, chat. It's either me or Norbit. You have to choose one. Do you know about Flint Hook? I don't know if I really feel like playing Flint Hook though. That game is kind of grindy, you know, especially by the end where the super ship comes in and you got to do like pretty much the entire game in one run. Come on, get the heals. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Can we please discuss Elite Gold Gorgers? I don't even know what you want to discuss. I've already died to one in this very stream already. It's ridiculous. Like to see Symphony of the Night? I have played Aria of Sorrow. I don't really have the ability to play Symphony easily, though, is the thing. But that is one of the Castlevania games I played. I mean, I've actually played most of the Castlevania games. My favorite is Castlevania 3. Okay, there we go. Just like hit all of my... Oh, I also played Bloodstained. That is true. That is true. Talked about pizza a lot in the last episode of that. And I also just shot everything with lasers pretty much constantly. It was a lot of fun. Flint Hook seems like a decent game, though. I don't know if I would want to play it. I don't know how much interest there would really be in something like that. That said, I mean, it's like, I don't know. I would be more interested in that than a lot of other games in some ways. All right. I never played Rondo of Blood. Like I said, I played Castlevania 1, 2, 3. Oh, I played Castlevania 1, 2, 3. Like Aria, Dissonance, all of the DS games, Circle, and all of the GBA games. Let's play Symphony. God, what other Castlevania games have I played? Pretty sure I even played more than that. Flint Hook would be great if not for the grind. The core gameplay is some of the best in class. It's just put into such a tedious package. It's just, it's like, I think that maybe it was a fear of, you know, not having enough stuff to do or something. So they're like, the big finale. We're going to throw it all together into one, baby. And I do think that was one of the biggest criticisms I remember about that game when it first came out. It's just like, it's a bit much. Still, like I said, it does seem like a good game. It's just, I don't know if I'm all that interested in playing it. Oh. Alright. Alright. Have you played any of the Metroid games? I've played Metroid 1, 2, and Super Metroid. Super Metroid. You know, I've played Metroid 1, 2, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and Metroid Prime. Yeah, those are the only ones, though. So, like, any of the really newer Metroids, I have not played. Man, Metroid 1 was a nightmare, let me tell you. That game really was... and the prequel Metro with no ID. Oh, yeah. With Artyom... With Samus Artyom, the bounty hunter. Right. Beating up the dark space pirates. After she runs out of all of her bullets and has to stab demons to death. Gotta go find the food shop. Food shop. I mean, I guess it's like we're gonna also say that I also played Environmental Station Alpha, of course. Yeah. Here we go. Perfect. Got right in there. Oh, great. It's the weird generation again. Ah. Well, yeah, anybody else got any other suggestions? I am open to something. Because obviously still got like the whole channel point redeem for making me play stuff, but I'd also be down with like just, hey, y'all got any like weird suggestions right now? We'll go just call on somebody in class here and do something theirs. Ah. Ultra Kill? West of Loathing? I don't want to play West of Loathing. Yeah. Oh, come on, please. Peggle. Would y'all want to see Peggle? Okay, okay. Backpack here. Would y'all want to see? Actually, would y'all want to see Backpack here? Huh? It's got like cute mice and whatnot. Fitting with the whole lamb cult deal. Backpack here is not bad. How good? What's the basic gameplay loop? I'd check that one out. Maybe I'd throw that on like the list of stuff to at least look at. Like I said, last night I downloaded the trial or the demo for Grind to see if I might want to play that one. It seems like something. It's also got that, you know, it's got that action RPG with a guy with a weird head. Fuga Melodies of Steel. Oh yeah, is that based on like the old PlayStation Concerto series? Is that the one I'm thinking of? The furries that control mechs. Is that one? Because, oh, I remember hearing about that game, but then, like, not really looking into it much at all, aside from... I'm alive. Oh, what do you got? Sure. Same universe? Yeah. Man. Really? Also, full-on legendary build at this point in time. How about that? Ah, you kidding me? Magistrate of Death. Nailed it. Employee of the Year right there. Anyway. Okay, there we go. Good game, weak content. Oh, okay. So maybe not Backpack Hero then. It is still like, really? It is still like, early access or something, right? It's just enough more early access that it's on Steam now. At least that's what I thought I heard. I actually don't know. Circadian Dice. Well, what is Fuga like? I'm curious about that. Because wasn't the original one like an RPG or something? My knowledge of the... Is it Tales Concerto? What is that game called? I really do not remember. But, you know. You can shoot circles and cannons to one. You can shoot shield. You could... What? I don't understand words you're saying. Anyway. Continuing on. Do I even want to... Like, I should probably... You can shoot children out of cannons to one-shot bosses. No, you gotta explain to me. You gotta explain things to me in the way that it's like, you know, you gotta. There's like a gameplay, not the wacky stuff you can do in the game. Nah, it's not even that good. What am I doing? What? I don't know what to do. I don't have like blood synergy. I got blood synergy with nothing. I guess disengagement. Probably also like ammo for if I'm going to be using the bow here on top of everything else. And then vengeance, why not? That's if you get hit, you know, you do stuff. How do you feel about the new Gilded Yumi? Have they changed it again? Because I have not been paying attention. I haven't even been looking at it. But, I mean, it seems kind of powerful. I mean, it's quite good. I don't know if Motion Twin wants to keep it like that, though. Let's be honest here. All right. Let's see if I can make this work. Oh, come on. Stop. It's some good damage, though. Okay, keep going. Man, maybe I'm just gonna keep going with the quick bow for right now. It's not doing too bad, I'll say that. Oh, Give me 1 second, please. Good job, me. In Fugue, you play as a smoking growl. No, like, what's the video game like? Not the. I don't want a story synopsis. I want to hear what the video game is. Yeesh. Give me 1 second here again. All right. Are you really not yet at the next phase already? Come on. Surely you're at the next phase now. I feel like I have been absolutely destroying this man. The unit to get the +3 damage and will be pretty balanced. Yeah, probably. And and one more. Oh, come on. I'll think of it like this. I got good. Come on now. Really, go down. There we are. Oh, man. All right, well, decent run. Random quick bow by the end there. Certainly helped out a lot. I do appreciate that. And there we go. Oh, man. Some rough bits near the end there. That was too close. It wasn't that close. Come on. I feel like y'all should have more faith in me, who's very good at video games. Clearly. Still, though, if I tried to go up against, like, the Queen, I would have been just absolutely destroyed. Such is the dichotomy of Dead Cells. How's your Bloodborne series? I'm about to play it. A lot of content. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. But anyway, yeah, I think that'll do that for this one. Nice, successful run. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. I'll call it here. End of stream. Yes. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go watch the Bloodborne series, all bosses, including like the ones in the. I suppose I didn't go through the entirety of the Chalice dungeons, but I did like the big boss at the end of the Chalice dungeon. So you can see a lot of that game if you're looking for it. I'm gonna look at Grime, and then I don't know. Do y'all got any other games? Any other games y'all want to see? Because I'm willing to look into something else. Somebody just shouted out Moonlighter last time, and